Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of the Hot Potato Save. We are joined as usual by Ashman.
Hey.
So this time, after he left us last time, he's already admitted he can't remember. So I'm going to fill it in for you if you're happy for me to do so, Ash.
I mean, I can give him a very big overview, and then you can fill the gaps if you want. So to be honest, I think Andrew's going to throw the video up. And I think it was about 4 hours long because I took liberties.
The recording was.
Yeah, I took liberties and did a season and a half. So we started off with
Unemployment.
Me picking up the save about six days before the end of our contract with, I forgot the team name, Scalicia.
Yeah.
I wasn't having it. We had no money to play with. We weren't particularly a strong team. We were all right, mid-table at the best. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to let the contract run out. We'll easily get another job in Europe. Didn't happen. It took me about 9 months to pick up a job at MSK Zelina, who are admittedly one of the top 4 in Slovakia. I forgot what country we're in.
Slovakia, yeah, but there is very much a top 2, and then we're in that second bracket.
Yeah, like historically they're one of the stronger teams, but at the moment it does seem that we're a bit off. So I finished that first season. We had like 2 or 3 months left, and I thought, you know what, screw this. I'm having another season. And I'm glad I did, because I thoroughly enjoyed the team and all our various youngsters that I introduced you all to. In the names of Fromentine, Catula. There was that... was he Chilean? There was another fella, centre-back, that was quite good as well, but he was short. So I was thinking he could just be...
Which one of these was your favourite?
It was Catula.
We'll tell him later. So, Ash then gave me the save back with Europa Conference League qualifying on the table.
Yes.
So Europa Conference League qualifying started against Pognon.
Sounds Polish.
We beat them 2-1 over the 2-1 in each leg.
Pretty damn strong.
4-2 overall. We then placed Vaders. I've got no idea.
They are actually a Liechtenstein team, but playing out of Switzerland.
Okay. We drew 2-2 at home with them and then edged past them 1-0 in the away leg, thanks to Catula.
Big old Catula.
And then we played Dynamo Tbilisi,
I think it is.
Tbilisi.
I'm not 100% sure where they're from, to be honest.
3-2 away from home and a comfortable 2-0 win in the home game. They are from Georgia. So I was quite surprised when we even had a tough time against them, to be honest.
I mean, you've done a good job in qualifying. I mean, to be fair, we're only from Slovakia, so
true.
You've got a group stage. Oh no, it's not a group stage now, is it?
So we then got a list of Europa Conference League fixtures. This is why I came back here. So we had OH Leuven, Karabag, Real Sociedad, Elfsborg, Ninja, and Scrum Graz. Yes, I used the name of a Pokemon during that.
Sturmgrat. Pokemon, Andrew, I hear you say.
Yes, I did use a Pokemon. And if you're interested in Pokemon, go and check out my Emerald Rogue Nuzlocke that I've been doing. There's a link up in one of these corners.
XCOM, did I hear you say?
You didn't.
Fair enough.
If XCOM sounds up your valley, go and check out Ash's videos because he's been doing some XCOM and they're pretty good. They're very entertaining. So,
do you mean pretty good? I've also just noticed past winners, Villa twice. Have a bit of that.
You see, Ash, it's like very good for entertainment, average for actual gameplay. So,
okay, I'll take that. To be fair, I'll take average. I'll take it.
So, as you can see in this, it's a very weird system. I don't fully understand it.
I think we just play the teams and then pick up points and then see what happens.
Yeah,
we'll just go with that. But you've got a few teams. Well, to be fair, I think you got, by the looks of it, I think there's pots 1, 2, and 3. The pot 1 teams you probably won't pick up points against. 2's are draws and 3's are wins. I'd say at this point for us.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure which pot we fell into in this.
I'd say that's how we line up against, in my head.
I'm not fully sure how.
Having very little knowledge about these teams. Don't worry about it.
I don't think I can find it out, so ignore that.
It's all good.
So that was where we were at this stage. Early on in the league, we'd not had a great time of it. We drew 2.
Well, not too bad.
And lost 2. But with it being in the Europa Conference League, that was just getting all up in our business and did affect our league form quite a bit, as you can see.
Yeah, to be fair, you lost against Strada, who are probably the best team in the league, and then Trnava that's probably not a very good one, to be fair.
They were second in the league at the time, so
I'll let you off. So
yeah, we had a tough, not an ideal start to the league season, but also we were playing literally Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday.
And you didn't lose to our rivals trenching either, so
there we go.
That's the main thing.
So we're going to jump into the future and go and see what happened next. So we advance further into the future, and as you can see, we've got our youth intake.
Oh, it's the day before my birthday. What a present. What a treat.
Again, not quite as good as the one Ash had, admittedly, but a pretty good youth intake, I would say.
And we've got another Orovech.
We've got another Orovech.
That's our third Orovech, I believe, or at least I don't know if the other 2 are still there, but the third Orovech. Andrew?
Yeah, we've still got 2, yeah.
You haven't shown us transfers? You haven't shown me what's going on?
I haven't. I'm getting to that.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I am doing it on purpose.
Is it because you know I'm going to leave as soon as something's happened?
So anyway, back to the Europa League.
Concern.
We didn't have a great time. We picked up wins against Shedinja and Karabag.
Skendia? Where are they from?
Let's find out, shall we? Shendia, where are you?
Towards the bottom.
There they are. They are from North Macedonia.
Okay, yeah. So you picked up wins against.
So we lost to Leuven for a penalty. They're from Belgium, so
they were one of the
a decent team.
One of the third teams, apparently.
Real Sociedad.
Understandable for a loss there.
Yeah. Elfsborg from Norway, Sweden, sorry, not Norway.
Not ideal, but again from a more established league, so I'd expect that's not too bad.
And then Sturm Graz from Austria. I think they're a pretty good team, though. Although Austria aren't a massive league, but I think they are just a very good team.
Yeah, it's going to be more established than Slovakia. So that's fine. Didn't lose to Trenčín again. That's the main thing. Right.
We picked up a 7-0 win in the cup for what that matters. And then in the league, we'd reached the halfway point. We're in the top half. Admittedly, pretty much out of the title battle, but I don't think I could really manage that. And if we hadn't had the Europa Conference League, I think we could have had a go at it.
Yeah, you're still chasing those European positions, which is it's kind of our main thing. Is second, third, first is kind of unlikely.
Yeah, I think it went about as well as I could expect. We unfortunately drew Slovan Bratislava in the third round of the cup. So they knocked us out on penalties.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You had a bit of a stinky November, didn't you?
Yeah.
Picking up a win against Galicia there, that's the main thing.
Yeah, other than that, it wasn't great. But again, we played some tough teams in that time. Real Sociedad, Strada.
Well, you can see all the games, all the months...
The top 2 and Real Sociedad.
Yeah, the months where you've got European football is a little bit questionable. And as soon as you drop out, you've six games, 1 loss.
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
So now we'll have a quick look at transfers.
Don't do it, Andrew. 1.9 million, that's concerning. That's very concerning. It's good.
So if we just have a look over here. So we bought in Luciano Vera.
I just saw someone's left for 1.8 million.
And we also bought in Matic Zajic. A very good right back, to be fair. So he's come in and he's done a good job since he joined us.
Andrew.
Yeah.
He was there before. Why is he still there? Why is he on loan from Benfica? There we go.
I hate to break it to you, Ashley's left.
That's fine. He's the one that I was expecting to leave.
So he went, but they offered us a loan back, so we took him up on it.
Yeah, he seems to have done a good job. $750,000, not bad.
Then Bakayuva left.
How much has he gone for?
1.4 million.
That's pretty strong, to be fair.
And
yeah, he was one of our stronger players.
I believe if we have a look in the clauses, Ignore me.
Well, to be honest, with where we are, if we're getting them on a free and we're selling them for 1 million plus, then we can't sulk too much.
We then sold Peter Harazim for
Gotta be honest, not a clue who that is. You're stalling. Just stop stalling and tell me what's happened.
So then we've.
I've already seen. Andrew, I've already seen it. Just show me what's happened. Oh, what have you done? Club Bruges. To be fair,
Catulla's gone.
To be fair, Club Bruges. I know we're at Zelina. Completely forgot. But is that 18 or 1.8?
1.8.
I was gonna say. I know we're only at Zelina. But with him going to Bruges and not Fiorentina, random, Benfica, anywhere like that, arguably our next team, potentially, we could see the return of Catulla or later in his career or something. I don't know.
And in other news with Catulla, basically what happened was he wasn't happy, wanted to... we rejected an offer for him and he kicked off big time.
Shocking.
He slacked on the field. I'm sorry, Ash. He turned into a little bit of a... He had a paddy.
He wouldn't have done it for me. He didn't respect your authority. That's why.
Wasn't performing. Wouldn't talk to us. And yeah, he left 1.8 million for the little...
I've got to say, I'm disappointed, Andrew. I'm disappointed in your management of my player.
I'm disappointed in his attitude.
He's coming back. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen.
So off he went. 1.8 million.
He shall return. Is there anyone else at the end of last season that you might have lost? Because I was expecting Fromentine to have gone.
Season, yes, Fromentine did go to Marseille for 1.1 million.
Okay, I can't remember what we said.
I believe that was his release clause, actually. So
could very well have been.
Pretty happy with that.
Yeah,
so
I think you're right.
One final time and see how we finish the season. So immediately following the last game before the youth intake, we did come back with 2 losses after that. However, again, it was to the top 2.
Yeah, it was a 2 strong team, so that's not bad really.
2-2 draw with Podbrezova. 2-2 draw with Slovan Bratislava.
Yeah.
1-0 win against our rivals Trenčín.
Unbeaten all season. I like that. Like to see it. Then we beat Strada 3-0. Big old win.
I believe they just won the title, so they might have been a bit complacent, but it's irrelevant. We beat them.
It's fine. It's fine.
We then beat Bratislava 3-0.
Pretty strong again.
And then on the final day, 2-2 draw with Travna. And I keep changing. I change how I say their name every time. But again, they were second in the league, so we can't really complain. And it got us top 3.
Nice.
We are in the Conference League without any qualifying, I believe.
Well, without the playoffs, I expect we're probably still going to have some qualifications to drop through.
Let's have a quick look.
At the very least, we don't have the playoffs to come through.
Oh, yeah, second qualifying round, sorry.
So we still got 2 rounds to qualify through then, because second and third, I believe. Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Let's have a quick look. No, second, third, and fourth. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So we're going in as we did before. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I say, in the cup we went out, but it was the Slovan Bratislava, so it's not horrendous because we know they're a good team.
Yeah. Strada won it again.
They went out to... Oh, wow. That's weird. They went out to the team in the league below. Dubnica coming back up.
What's going on with our old teams?
Jumene are just sat being nothing.
Just there. They enjoyed their 1 season under the fantastic management of Mr. Manager.
Skalica are gone.
And as did Skalica. It's apparently so we leave, they get relegated within a few seasons. It's fine. We're doing all right. We've got something to work from.
And the main reason I've come back now, so as you can see on the schedule, it's literally 3 days after the end of the season. Sorry.
Yes.
And the reason I've brought it back to you is because we've got £3.4 million.
Nice. I'm going to use most of that.
We've got 15 grand in the wage budget.
Free transfers. No, that looks like that Europe is going to... This is what I was saying, Andrew. We can win a European Championship with these guys.
I mean,
not one of the big ones.
From Cthulhu leaving, but...
Well, you've got 1.8 for Cthulhu, 1.4 for Zayach, so there's what, 3.6 million? 3.6?
1.1 for...
3.2. And then, so 4.3 million for those guys. You've also got your European football that's going to come in and give us a little bit of a boost as well. This is what I'm saying.
When you look at the potential of this team, the potential is off the charts, quite frankly.
Oh, we've also got 750k for Zayach as well, so pretty much, 5 million of transfers come in?
Yeah.
As you say. So we just need to kind of make sure that we can hold on to our youngsters as long as possible to allow the other ones to come through and replace them. Because if we get rid of them all too quick, then you're going to fall into the point where, we've got a lot of players with potential, but they're not ready. So,
but the other thing that we can look to do is, where possible, if we do have to sell somebody, try and put some clauses in there, and try and loan them back where we can.
Yeah. Oh, so have you sold Kirstich as well?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Oh, sorry. It must have been a sell-on clause from Partizan.
Oh, yeah. 20% of his next transfer fee will be owed to Partizan. Sorry. Yeah.
That's pretty decent, mate.
I'm very confused then.
I'll say, I don't remember selling him.
Also, he scored 19 goals this season.
Yeah, a leading player for our division.
Good year.
Hop over onto the...
Third top goal scorer in the league.
Nice. Hop to the competition screen for a sec. Gives you an idea of who is where. So, our top scorer in the league is Kirstich with 19. Sauer, Orovec, and Gazovic in
it was for like 2 games in the cup, to be fair, though.
Conference League. And then Kirstich and Orovec, both from the Slovnaft, which is probably that 7-0 win. But yeah, you're looking at Sauer, Sissoko, and Zayach, both playing quite well. And Sauer, again, in the assist. So it looks like he's doing pretty decent as well. He's that guy that's 6'12", wasn't he, on the wing?
So with that, Ash, I will pass the save back over to you. As you can see, £3.4 million to spend. The club is, for probably the first time in a long time, hugely in the black, is it? To say that you're in...
It is, yeah.
Hugely in the black. We've made £6.8 million profit this season.
Pretty darn decent. 17k to spend on wages as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you can do with this. It seems that all the most fun seasons end up on your desk for some reason.
I won't move team this time, I promise.
Convenient. Awfully convenient.
It's because I always end up somehow changing team because it just happens to fall that way. But no, I'm not doing it. I think we can win a European Cup with these guys. Admittedly, the Conference League, but I think we can at least do it. So I'm not looking to leave until we hit a final. But if something happens on one of your saves, then we'll see what decisions you tried to make. But yeah, I'm happy to take this back off you. And
no worries.
See what it is I can do when I get my little grubby mitts on it.
I'll send it over. And if you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Go over and subscribe to Ashman. Hit subscribe down below me as well. As I say, I've been doing some Pokemon stuff, so if you're interested in that, go and check that out. We've also got WWE Draft GM mode videos, so if you want to check them out, do that. Ash, you've been doing some XCOM and a bit of Sons of the Forest, but I think that might be discontinued. So
pretty much dead now. Pretty much.
Might be awkward. But yeah, go and check his channel out anyway. And check out whatever he happens to come up with next. Thank you very much for watching.